Hey you guys, hey everyone, it's Everybody Hates Shell here. Just want to welcome y'all back to my channel. As y'all can see, I got the Aaliyah thing going, you know, the little thing, all that. But other than that, you guys, today's video is going to be just a basic, thorough eyebrow tutorial. I've had a lot of people inbox me, DM me, face to face, tell me, oh, I love your eyebrows. Your eyebrows are so pretty. How do you get them like that? Girl, your eyebrows are on fleek. What you doing? What techniques are you using? So I hope, like, with this video that you guys can watch it and just take something away from it and, you know, maybe try the techniques, or if you have any for me that I should try, feel free to comment and let me know. I'm happy to learn new things as well. So I'm not a guru when it comes to this thing, but I know a little something. Yeah, with that, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all straight to the video. And I just want to thank y'all so much for, you know, loving the videos, liking the videos, commenting, constructive criticism, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it all, you guys. So you guys drive me to keep doing this and motivating me to do this. So thank y'all so much. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get right on into it. See you guys later. Hey guys. All right, so for this tutorial today, I'm gonna try to be as thorough as I possibly can and be as basic as I possibly can so you guys can understand how to do eyebrows. I've had like so many people ask me, how do you get your eyebrows on fleek? What are you doing? What techniques are you using? So with that, I'm going to show y'all just the basics of how to do them. It's something that I do all the time and it's pretty easy. So the products that I use for one, a spoolie. And what the spoolie is, it helps like comb out your eyebrows basically to get them in that desired shape that you want them to be. And then just to have them a lot neater when you do one. Next, what I have, this is the, Next, what I have, this is the dark brown eyeliner that I have from Wet n Wild. Again, you can get this at any local beauty supply store or Sally's or Walgreens. Next, what I have is a concealer, and this is from NYX Cosmetics, and the color shade that I have is it is a Nutmeg. Again, you can get this at your local beauty supply store. Also, what I have is brow gel. Again, you can get it anywhere. I actually got mine from the MAC store, but again, you can get it anywhere. So, all right. So, the key to having flawless eyebrows. First and foremost, if you are doing your eyebrows on your own and you're not a professional, I suggest that you leave your eyebrows alone. Because by you doing your eyebrows and not knowing what you're doing, a lot of us, you know, may do that and then they come out like super uneven and then you're mad because they don't look right, and then you're trying to draw one over here that look this way and one that look way up here, and yeah, we can't have you looking crazy. So even though this is hard to do, ladies, and I know that this is hard to do, but in order to get your eyebrows looking even and just having that flawless look, you're going to have to grow your eyebrows out. So by doing that, you could go and let a professional take care of your eyebrows for you and groom them and shape them the way how they're supposed to be. So I suggest that you go and get them waxed or get them threaded, whatever. But if you don't know what you're doing and you're not a professional, leave your brows alone, please. A lot of things that I notice with women when they're doing their eyebrows is that they tend to use black eyeliner. I do not know where that trend came from. That trend gets on my nerves. Like, it irks my soul. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, that crap don't look natural. I suggest for your eyebrows, if you want them to look natural, to use a dark brown eyeliner. And you can, with any complexion, pretty much you can use that color. So I suggest that. What else am I missing? After you do that, what you do with your eyebrows is you go home, you get in the mirror, and what you do is you take your spoolie, and what you do is you comb your eyebrows out again, just to get them in the shape of how you want them. So you do the same thing for your other eyebrow. You just comb them out and brush them going out the opposite way. Okay. All right. What you do is you take your pencil, and when you have your pencil, try not to be so heavy-handed on drawing on the eyebrow, because with you drawing it on extra dark and hard, like, it's not going to look real. So be as light-handed as you possibly can. And what I do is I start underneath the brow, and I just kind of trace my eyebrow underneath. So what I do, and I hope y'all can see that. And I'm just drawing that really lightly. Y'all can see that. All right, so once that's done, you do the same thing for the top of your eyebrow, and you just go really lightly. Y'all can see that. All right, so now what I do is, now with the pencil, I'm gonna go like in between where some of the hairs are missing and just kind of lightly fill that in. Now this may look a little dark, but I think it's because of the room that I'm in, and then too, I just sharpened this pencil, so that could play a factor. So by the time you're done with your eyebrows, they should, well, with the pencil anyways, they should look something like this. Not too dark, not too light, just right. And you do the same thing. And you do the same thing for the other eyebrow. So you just take it, and I hope y'all can see this. I'm looking in my mirror too, so. And you just lightly just kind of go underneath. Same thing for the top. And then you just kind of just lightly fill it in. So by the time you are done with your eyebrows, both of them, they should be looking like this. Again, I think it's because of my lighting that it may look a little darker than what it's supposed to be. But, and then also too, I'm kind of doing it just a little tad darker just because of this video, because I want y'all to understand and get the point of what I'm making. So I say probably about where the end of your nostril is, you should have a little piece of eyebrow left. What you're going to do is you're going to take the brush and you're going to brush that part going out, going the opposite way of where we went before. So, y'all can see that. And just brush that going outward. And y'all should see that it's going to have like that little gradient effect right there. So just brush that out, because in real life your eyebrows are not even that dark in the front anyways. So that's the purpose of doing this technique. So now what you do is you take the spoolie, and it should be like right here, and you're going to brush the rest of it going this way. So kind of brush it out like that. And then you do the same for the other eyebrow. You just take it, say about towards the end of your nostril, right here, you just brush that going out. Then you take it and you go the opposite way. And if you have like a unibrow going, it's okay. What you do is you just take your finger and just kind of wipe it off if you see a unibrow coming on. So okay, so by the time you're done with this technique, your eyebrow should be looking something like this. Like that. Now your next step is the concealer. And what concealer does is it basically just cleans up your eyebrow and make them look real, have that crisp type look. So with concealer, the best tip that I could give you with concealer is to make sure when you do use it to put on one that's one shade lighter than your complexion. And with that, it just makes your eyebrows look a lot more natural versus using a shade that's like 5 times brighter than your complexion. That's just ugly and you'll look washed out with that. So what you do is take an eyebrow brush, and what I'm going to do is take my concealer, and this again is the NYX concealer. I have it in the color Nutmeg. Okay. So with the concealer, what you do is you do it the same way that you did your eyebrows with the pencil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to underline it from the bottom. Just draw a line like so. So what I do is I take it. See, it's starting to define itself a little bit. And then you do the same thing for the top. So you just y'all see that? And then what you do is you take the brush and you just brush in the concealer. Just kind of brush that in. Do the same thing for the top as well. Y'all see how that look? Look a lot more cleaned up actually. And then you do the same thing for the other eyebrow. So try to do this while looking at the camera and not look at my mirror, but it's kind of hard. So same thing for the top. And just take your time when doing this technique. There's no rush. And if you don't get it right the first time, that's fine, because I didn't get it right my first time either. But just keep practicing and practicing, and I promise you will get it. And then eventually maybe you'll learn your own way of how to do it too. And maybe it could be a lot faster than mine. Who knows? But you know, just keep practicing. That's the key of getting good at anything, is by practicing and repetition. So okay. If y'all can see that little line, little outline or whatever. So now what you want to do is just take the brush again and just brush it in. So, all right, as y'all can see, we got some brows. So lastly, what I do is I use brow gel on my eyebrows, and that's just to help them stay in the shape that I want them to be. So what I do, nothing really, no technique really with this, but I just kind of take it from where my eyebrow begins, and then just kind of just brush it. And same thing with the other one. All right. Let that dry for a couple of minutes or a minute or so. Okay, now since the gel is dry now, finally, what I do is I take foundation, and what I like to do is I take the foundation, and you see where the highlight is, where the concealer is at the top. What I do is I take my foundation. Now, you may not have a sponge. You may have a brush or something for your foundation. That's fine. Just take a little bit of foundation, and what you want to do is where the top is, you just want to kind of smooth that out. Just put some over that to cover the concealer. Same thing for the other eyebrow. All right. That is the final look for the eyebrows. If y'all have any more questions or anything regarding them, you know, let me know. But thank y'all so much, and just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And next, I will be working on trying to do a makeup tutorial for you guys finally, because I've had a lot of requests about doing makeup also. So I will be tapping into that soon. I just haven't had time, but I am going to go ahead and work on trying to do that for you guys as well. So really, really soon coming up. Yeah, so with that, you guys, I thank y'all so much for, you know, just hanging in there with me. And yeah, just stay tuned for what's coming up next. So all right, you guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, on Periscope, on Twitter, on Snapchat, all across the board. Everybody hates Shell. Thank y'all so much. Oh, yeah, I want to give just a major shout out to Brit's Diary. She is awesome. I love her. Y'all have to check her out. She's just all about positivity and motherhood and all that good stuff. And I just love her. She's a dear friend of mine. So y'all check her out as well. And with that, you guys, I will see y'all next time. Bye.